You don't consciously decide to pick up your phone 50 times a day, your nervous system does. Your phone is not just a device. It's the most sophisticated and effective emotional regulation tool ever created. When your mind feels stressed, bored, or uncertain, it reaches for your screen as a quick, guaranteed hit of distraction and dopamine. But in that constant reaching, you create 5 distinct patterns of use. And those patterns reveal what your brain is truly lacking and what needs to be healed. Today, we break down 5 common ways you interact with your screen and the quiet psychological void they are attempting to fill. 1. Doomscrolling. The search for control. Doomscrolling is the endless consumption of negative news crises, warnings, and problems, long after the content is necessary. The insight. It is a primal behavior. Your brain equates knowing every potential threat with safety and control. You feel a false sense of preparedness. The cost, however, is your nervous system. The quiet trade-off. You trade genuine safety, a calm internal state, for a constant state of low-grade alertness and anxiety. Your brain thinks, if I stop watching, I might miss a vital threat. You are seeking control, but finding only exhaustion. 2. The immediate responder. The need for validation. This is the instant reply. The habit of dropping everything mid-conversation, mid-task, the moment a notification arrives. Your phone has trained your brain to equate the speed of your reply with your value and importance. The insight here is the search for external validation. Each ding is a confirmation that you are needed, connected, and relevant. But this behavior trains your nervous system to be permanently, externally oriented, hyper-alert for signals from others. The quiet cost is that you lose the ability to sit with your own thoughts and generate internal validation. Your peace is held hostage by the state of your inbox. 3. The endless tapper. The search for novelty. This is the habit of endlessly opening and closing apps without purpose, scrolling Twitter for 10 seconds, checking weather, switching to Instagram, then back to the home screen. This isn't information seeking. It's a dopamine loop. Your brain is hunting for the tiny surge of pleasure that comes with discovering something new. The void being filled is boredom or low mental stimulation. Your brain wants the effort-free reward of novelty, rejecting the hard work of deep focus. The quiet trade-off. You train your attention span to be shallow and rapid. You become easily dissatisfied with low-stimulus environments, making reading, deep work, or quiet reflection feel impossible. The tapper is trading future depth for immediate distraction. 4. The digital archivist. The fixation on memory. This is the excessive photography, the constant rewatching of videos, and the meticulous organizing of digital memories. On the surface, it's about preserving moments, but often it's an anxiety management tool. The insight is the brain's deep-seated need to control the past and prevent the future loss of emotion. When you are anxious about the present, you retreat to organizing the past to space you can perfectly control. The quiet cost. You are using the present moment as a resource for the future memory, rather than experiencing it fully. You miss the genuine emotion because you are focused on capturing the perfect record. 5. The late-night reader. The ritual of avoidance. This is the final scroll before bed, the ritual of reading articles, watching a final video, or checking one last thing after the lights are off. You are not seeking information. You are creating a buffer between the end of the day and the internal quiet of your mind. The insight is the fear of unstructured thought. You are avoiding the moment your conscious defenses drop and your unresolved worries surface. Your brain demands a story, a task, or a distraction to prevent the existential uncertainty that can appear in the silence. The quiet cost? You destroy the quality of your sleep. You override your body's melatonin signal with blue light, ensuring your nervous system remains in a high alert state just before rest. You trade the chance for deep, restorative sleep for a few final, unnecessary minutes of digital noise. Your phone habits are not moral failings. They are diagnostic tools. They show you exactly where your internal system is struggling. If you are a doomscroller, your brain is asking for real safety work, not more information. If you are an immediate responder, you need to practice generating internal peace and validating your own worth. The path to peace is not deleting the apps. It is looking underneath the urge, the specific emotion you are trying to escape, addressing the root cause. Your phone is a mirror. It shows you who you are when you are running on autopilot. Listen to its quiet patterns, and you can make small adjustments that support your brain, your focus, and your ultimate freedom from digital dependence. Which of the 5 users are you? Share your phone habit in the comments below. And if you want more videos that decode the quiet patterns shaping your mind, your choices, and the way you move through the digital world, hit subscribe. It's not for me, but for the version of you who wants to understand yourself instead of running on autopilot.